Such a beautiful view.
Wow, they got all these pastries, Jess. What else they got?
They got sushi.
We got sushi, bruh.
Let's try that. I don't know.
There's shrimp, dressing. They also have, we got all sorts of stuff. I'm really blessed to be here. We're at Xcaret, Mexico. We got Ren macaws, so come over here, take a look. We got Ren macaws right here. Look how cool this looks.
Oh, there's flamingos.
It's crazy how they're not in like cages, like.
I know.
Like how do they, like bro, San Diego Zoo, LA Zoo, like take note. Like they don't even got them in cages like that.
They're doing it right.
Man, how they do it so good out here? Look, this is all the awards they got. Forbes, Earth Check, TripAdvisor. This is the man that did it all. Look at his story. He's like the Mexican Steve Jobs. Look how cool he looks. Good morning, birdies. Good morning.
Today we spent the day exploring more of Xcaret, Mexico. If you haven't seen part 1 of our Cancun adventures, I'll leave a link in the bio for you to check that one out too. Those rocks kind of look like teeth, like a mouth. As I said in the previous vlog, Xcaret, Mexico is one of the main parks in the resort. This includes more of the cenotes and floating rivers. There are also exhibits with different animals.
That's really cool. We're gonna take Jess to the butterfly aviary or monastery. Sorry, butterfly monastery and bird aviary. And all the birds just flying inside. It's like the coolest thing in the world. The coolest.
But follow us.
Look, they have the. This is one of the exits for the water.
This was us the other day.
We did that, Jess. Yeah, who's gonna disrespect the city like this? I'm gonna throw this away. That's not very nice. It's a beautiful place. You can't throw your trash around in here like that.
That's what I'm saying, Merce. So why don't you just put yourself in a trash can?
You won't come with me, Jess.
Okay, hopefully it fits us both.
How do they get the trash out of here?
Magic, Mercy. This whole place is magic.
This place is pretty magic, isn't it?
Aviary. On our way to these exhibits, we discovered these huts that laid out the environment of the culture from back then.
You want to see this village real quick, Jess?
Okay. It was really fascinating to walk through them and get a glimpse of what a Mayan village looked like back in the day.
So we're in the Mayan village. This is what a typical Mayan village looks like. They got food. Damn, this squash is hella big. They knew how to really grow things out here. You heard?
They knew how to squash the beef.
They got a bicycle in here? They got little toys? Oh my god, this is their version of bingo / loteria. Look. That's pretty cool. You ever play loteria, Jess?
No.
They have books in here. So it's pretty cool. They got tortillas. They made them handmade over the fire. That looks tasty.
Eat it then.
I don't know if I can. Alright, Jess.
I'm gonna look at the window.
Look at the window. See what's going on. It's the vibe.
There's some people in our pool, baby. Can you take care of them?
I didn't invite them.
Such a
I
beautiful
think this
view.
is different than the cenote, Jess.
What is this
I
then?
think this is an outdoor river, but we can go on this later.
Yeah, we brought our goggles. Then, as we walked a bit further, we saw that they had some stalls selling art and jewelry. Hello.
Look, it's a fan. You got butterflies everywhere.
The butterfly pavilion was actually so gorgeous. It was a huge greenhouse filled with all sorts of butterflies. There were some stations with lemons to attract the butterflies with its sugar. From there, we were allowed to pick them up and get a closer view of them. We're in the butterfly pavilion now, and there's a lot of beautiful butterflies everywhere. I was actually quite shaken having its little legs crawling on me, so I just marveled at them through Mercy's bravery.
Look how cool he looks. Good point, too. Isn't this so cool? This is a butterfly. Look how beautiful its wings look. Oh my gosh. And he has sugar on my finger. That's why he's on there. He's just so beautiful. Look at him. Look at him eating my finger. He's licking it because he feels all the sugar. And look at my sweat. This is how hot it is here. It is hot.
There were stairs spiraling to the top of the pavilion, so we made our way to the top, surrounded by all the jungle greenery and butterflies flying all around us. It was actually quite magical.
Gracias.
Oh, that's why there's pelicans here.
Look at that big white one, Jess.
As we kept walking, the path led us straight to the bird aviary. This is where it was truly a jungle behind the doors. There were waterfalls and so many trees all around us. Oh, iguana! Whoops. Oh, that feels good.
Drinking. He's like scooping it.
Bro, he's like, it's hot as fuck out here, y'all.
Not bad.
How do you get up there?
Keep walking. Go through a circle.
We got to observe the birds in their habitat, watching them do as birds do.
If you wear shoes, keep it on. Or Crocs, you can keep it on. That sandals not, leave it in the locker.
Next up, we scheduled petting and swimming with sharks.
5 more minutes. We're going to give you all the instructions about this activity.
Remember, these animals are, and they should be treated with that bird respect all the time. All the time. So listen to the trainers, because they have a few suggestions to help ensure. But
The only time I have pet animals in the ocean would be in those, like those museums where you were able to touch those little creatures like starfishes and whatnot, those little cute ones. I have never been in the presence this close to a living, breathing ocean animal, let alone a shark. I was a little nervous, but I felt comforted by the fact that there were many other people doing the activity with Mercy and I, and there were many trained individuals that would slowly guide and instruct us through the experience.
remember, sharks, trust me, we're not so delicious. You are. Victims, are you ready?
It was so cool that Mercy bought us these cases where we could submerge our phones underwater, so we were able to get a lot of shots underwater. Crazy. Although, not gonna lie, it was kind of disorienting having to press record underwater with big goggles on. We did what we could though.
We don't need a GoPro. Just where are we?
We're in another cenote. And it's quite beautiful today.
so pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Afterwards, we swam through another river, which had us loop around back where we saw those other people floating through the Mayan village, if you remember that.
So beautiful.
Dude, no one's in right now. It's kind of sick. Are we like the only ones in here?
Yeah, see, this is better.
Eventually, we drifted into a bat cave, which I was honestly spooked by. I'm scared.
We could be free.
Then we saw that this was also the river that floats under the beautiful stained glass in the ceiling. We soon found out this also had bats hanging around.
Jess, what are those exactly so the people know?
They're called bats. Dracula.
This is cool. How do they do this? Like, they keep the water clean too. Bro, I feel like the Blair Witch probably lives here.
I know, this is giving Blair Witch.
Feels like we're swimming in a swamp.
Yeah, you got swamp ass.
I feel like I want to see what's underwater with this. You done?
Okay.
I feel like it might look kind of crazy.
Okay, go. Ooh.
The next park in the resort that we took a bus to visit was called Fuego. This park is mainly inside a huge cave. I find it so cool how many environments they really submerge you in with all of these different parks. They each have their own unique experiences, which I really enjoyed.
Yes. I love that it's in a cave.
We even had to wear a helmet the whole time, just in case one of these icicle-looking rocks impale us. This park also had so many activities. We had a lot to pack into our schedule for this week that we stayed.
Bye.
So we tried to do as much as we could before the night ended. The first thing we went on was this super insane water slide that you had to climb a few stories high to reach the top. It kind of gave me anxiety being so far up, but the ride was for sure worth it. It was absolutely insane. There were 4 people on one raft, and in the tunnels there were these images projected as you're racing down the slide. It was so exhilarating and so much fun. Then we went on some ATVs into the wild.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket trip, going to the sky.
It was honestly a super bumpy ride. It might have been better in the morning so you can really enjoy the surroundings. But Mercy just loved driving crazy, so I had to hold on to my seat for that one. Boy really thought he was racing in Mario Kart.
Gonna go ziplining now. I'm nervous.
Last thing we did was ziplining. You zipline into 10 different towers. Super duper high up. If it was in the middle of the night, I might have passed out for real.
Was that cool?
We got bubble bath again. We got some face masks we're gonna use. Check out what we ordered. We got pizza. We got a chicken tendera. Where's the chocolate? Chocolate ice cream.
You were imprisoned for over 100 years because of Roderick Burgess.
On today's agenda, we booked the cenote tour. We took a bus early in the morning with a group of people and we explored more nature locations. To start it off, one by one, we ziplined into the water.
You having fun, Jess? Jess loves me now.
We got to walk through vast forests, getting to the different locations. They had huts with showers and restrooms for us to freshen up between each location.
Oh, we both have to get one?
Next up, we got to kayak together, taking in the sunlight and beautiful views. I just loved the variety of water activities that really filled up our whole day. It was paced out well, so we could really enjoy each activity.
He's trying to race us.
Then we hopped up into the water and swam with some fishies for a bit.
Jess, say hi.
We were messing around in the water, getting as much footage with our waterproof cases. Afterwards, they took us to a spa where we could cliff jump and float in the water.
Jump off the cliff now.
What are we doing?
Jumping off the cliff?
Are you nervous, Jess?
No. Yep.
You ready, Jess? Woo!
That was so fun.
I'm pushing you. I'm just a little certain. I'm Jess's motorboat.
Whoa, motorboat? Whoa!
Danny，往前走。Danny，往这边走。
You got this, Jess.
Go for it.
That led us to a couple other zip lines.
Okay, sounds good, my friend.
One of them was high up and we were lowered into a cave. So cool, but this one I was for sure a bit nervous about.
Jess.
At this point, it was getting pretty cold. We swam in the caves for a bit and jumped off the ledge. It was a great way to end the tour.
Jump, Jess! What are you doing, Jess?
Nothing.
Never let go, Jack.
Gross.
They also provided some lunch, which held us over before our night began.
It's rainy, Jess, and we got no clothes on because we out here. It's rainy right now in the rainforest. This is crazy. Look at this. We're in the rainforest right now. What the heck is wild?
We're now going to get dinner and some drinks. It's gonna be a chill night. This is the fit. Super cute. Come here.
So a crazy coincidence was that a mutual friend was here in Xcaret at the same time we were. They had seen on our story that we were in the same location, so we coordinated to meet up with them for dinner. We even ran into them on the cenote tour, which was wild. We explored the resort deeper with them, and the bars were really cool. There was an arcade part with pool tables and a photo booth. On the other side, the bar just felt so nostalgic and had really cool retro decor. We had a great time getting some good food, drinking free drinks as the night went on.
Mexican shot.
Take
the shot, come on. In Mexico, anything's possible, Jess. Listos. Salud, cheers.
Our friend even grabbed his camera so we could do a mini photo shoot at the beach, although Mercy and I were too lit to hold it together for a photo. We danced the night away and it was so fun. So guys, that's it for the vlog. There's still more adventures you can catch in the final video of part 3. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.
They kicked us out of the... Nah, I'm missing. They didn't kick us out of the club, but we dropped alcohol on the floor.